everyone, it's Alice and I'm here with an Illumicrate Archives Raybearer unboxing. So this is the third of the Illumicrate Archives boxes following the Poppy War series that they did and the Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare. So Archives is basically a complete series and Raybearer is now one of those, as the sequel Redemptor came out I think last week, possibly 2 weeks ago. These books are by Jordan Ifueko and I can't remember whether there's just books or books and items in here, so we're going to find that out together. But what I do know is that they were meant to be featuring signed book plates, but the book plates ended up being smudged, so Illumicrate chose to not send the book plates out to anybody, just so that people didn't get left out if their book plate was ridiculously smudged and they couldn't read it. So instead of being signed, these ones will not be signed, they won't have signed book plates with them. But that's the only thing I know going into this box. So let's find out together what else is going on in here. So you've got the spoiler card. I will refer to this to let you know which artists have designed the items, if there are any items in here, as I normally do. We've got the puffy paper, woohoo! We've got a book jacket, like one of the dust jacket things. It says stories are meant to be shared, which looks absolutely stunning. It's got a lovely back to it as well, and that just kind of slots into your, like your book slots into it, and it keeps it safe if you take the dust jacket off when you're reading it. This one looks like this one's paperback sized. The From Blood and Ash one that they featured was hardback size, so it's nice that they've got multiple sizes of these going on, because I went from having none of them to now having two, but they're different, so that's really lovely. And that is designed by Chatty Nora. We then have a little box here, and in this little box we have some acrylic stand character figure things, and I really don't like these because I just have no use for them whatsoever. They featured some in the Infernal Devices box as well, and I didn't really understand it. And I haven't actually read Raybearer yet, so I don't know any of these characters, but we have a lady wearing red. We have an edgy man stood that looks like Gideon the Ninth, the way that she walks on the front cover of that book. We've got a lady with a really badass crown, and we have a guy wearing a really funky necklace and a cool like headband thing. So these look like they're going to be our main characters, and they look really interesting. I'm looking forward to learning who they are. The art on those is really cute, it's just not something that I'm ever going to use. And they're all standing on different stands that look like clocks, which is probably something to do with the story as well. And those are council members acrylic figure set featuring Dio, Teresa, Kira and Sanjeet, and that's by Oboe at Oboe Draws. Tarisai? It's a lovely name. I don't know how to pronounce that character's name, but I'm going to say Tarisai, but that is a beautiful spelling of that name. We then also have a big metal, oh, necklace. Oh, I thought it was like a queen thing. Oh, it's a necklace. Oh, this will be the necklace that the person is wearing on the stand. So this is like a necklace. Oh, it's a lion. Oh, that is stunning. It's humongous and it looks very, very heavy. I mean, I'm going to try it on, but it looks very, very heavy. Oh, it's actually not that heavy when you've got it round your neck. If I can find where the other end of the catch is, which I probably can't. That's fine. I won't actually properly try it on them, but that is not as heavy as it looks. But that is really beautiful, and that is designed by Lion in the Trees, Shirley. So that is really pretty. They've definitely gone all out with this box. Even if I can't wear the necklace because I'm just not capable of doing a catch when Sean isn't here to do it for me. So there is that back in its little pouch safely. I don't know why it was also in the big like Ziploc bag, but it keeps it extra safe, so that's not a bad thing. And then we get to the books. So we've got Probably going to pick them out the wrong way around because that's what I normally do. We've got Redemptor, which is the second book. I knew this was going to end up happening. So this has got beautiful blue and silver foiling. It's a very beautiful cover. And the sprayed pages go from this purpley blue down into a really light sky blue, which is just beautiful. These are so much more stunning than they looked on the website. On the mock-up that they did, it looked kind of like metallic-y rather than like a plain colour with foiling. And I like this a lot more than the mock-up. Obviously not signed. But it does have under the Just Jacket foiling as well, which is ridiculously off-centre, but I can look past it because I'm not somebody that has naked books, so I won't be having that on my shelf naked. But I can imagine that's going to annoy a few people. Pretty though. Very pretty. Okay, I wasn't too sure how I was feeling about it after the bookplate thing. I'm still glad I got the box, just because of how gorgeous the books are. The normal covers of the books have hidden faces on them. They really freak me out. I'm so unsettled by the hidden face thing. So that was the reason I wanted to order these. And then this is Raybearer. It's a lot darker than it looked on the mock-up. It looked more like it was going to be like a kind of orangey red than this dark red. But that is a stunning colour. I love, love, love the foiling on them. They really do pop off the shelf. Like, wow. Okay, I absolutely love the design. You've got the under the Just Jacket foiling again, which is again off-centre. So at least they're centred with each other. So it's not like one is really centred and the other one isn't. Like, they are cohesive, which is good. And then you've got the sprayed pages, which go from this reddish brown colour all the way down to a bright yellow at the bottom. So it looks like a sunrise or a sunset. Yeah, these are really beautiful. So, that is it for you today. And that was an unboxing of the Raybearer Archives collection. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of this box, what your favourite item was, what your least favourite item was, whether you ordered this box and you're also looking forward to getting it. If you've read Raybearer, let me know what you thought of it and whether I should pick it up as soon as I possibly can, because the only reason I haven't picked it up yet is because I didn't like the hidden face in the cover and it unsettled me too much to read it, so I can actually read it now. That's really good. If you liked this video, please give it a like, and if you'd like to subscribe, we would be super duper grateful, as we always are. We post new videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, so we will see you again in a couple of days with another video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye bye!